Good morning everyone, welcome to Lost Phoenix Gaming. We're looking at championships in Horizon 4 today, and it's Saloony Tunes. I know. Super Saloon, Street Scene, A-Class, Ambleside Ascent, Ashbrook Apex, and Broadway Crossfire. You get a clown mask for this one. And I'm gonna go, what should I go for? I reckon the Infiniti Q50 Eau Rouge. Last chance tune. Last with an ampersand, not an A, because for some reason it will not let me save it. As the phrase last chance, allegedly it's a banned word. Go figure. But this is a nice car. I quite like this. So I'll give this a go. First up, Ambleside Ascent. So go. Got it on highly skilled. Got this on highly skilled because it's just a nightmare otherwise. Even on highly skilled, it's a bit of a nightmare because these AIs have definitely had that Horizon 5 upgrade. Upgrade in air quotes, naturally. Trying to catch up with these lot. This is actually really difficult. Nudging you all over the place. I'm going wide, you guys are staying static. Little nudge. And totally lost it there, but I managed to clip the smoke, so it has counted as a checkpoint. So third place, come on. If this is the way the game's going, I'm not going to be too impressed. Slowly, catching up with them. Little nudge. Into seconds, that's okay. Let's see if I can grab first on this. Definitely give me a run for my money on highly skilled. Normally I'd fly around this stuff and unbeatable. Definitely catching you. Definitely catching you up. Well, at least I thought I was anyway. Ultimate clean racing. Okay. Where have you gone? You have had a speed boost, but let's see if I can catch you. Be a bit dodgy, try and give you a nudge, yeah. Knock you outside the checkpoint. You guys do that stuff to me, I'm going to do it to you. Simples. So I've managed to get myself into first through a lot of dirty driving. But it doesn't matter, they're only AIs. At the moment, AIs are not sentient, so they don't feel things. And through the line, first place. Fair enough, job done. Move on to the next event and see what's going on there. Where are we going? Ashbrook Apex. I can't believe they called it Saloony Tunes. I swear they just sit around just coming up with stupid puns. I've had some bad ones in this game, but Saloony Tunes. Yeah, never mind. Little nudge. I'm trying to get fifth here. Oh, that is carnage. Massive pile up there, but I managed to get fourth out of that. You're putting up behind me. Giving me a nudge here, you idiot. Unfortunately, all that sort of stuff proves is it's all protect the leader. But I managed to not get too derailed by that one and catching up in fourth. Very slow going. Avoid that one. Build up some speed, come on. Come on. Can I grab second? Yes. They had a little battle and I took advantage, and I got a little battle going on here with first. So I've got first. A little drifty around the corner. And yeah, I mean first, so fair enough. Just maintain that now. Going wide, come on, pull it back. Hit the brakes down on that one. Cut the corner as much as I can get away with. This is one of the reasons why I sort of disagree with people when they say that the Forza Horizon series is sort of like a sim game. It's not. It's an arcade game. Half the stuff you do in this game you would never in a million years get away with on a sim racer. The Motorsport series is the sim racing series for Forza. And even then, unless you've got the penalty system activated, you can get away with quite a lot of stuff on there as well. But obviously not as much as this. But no, this is not a sim racer. This is an arcade racer. It's an arcade game. And, you know, and that's come from me who plays both the Forza Horizon and the Forza Motorsport series. You couldn't get away with half the stuff you do on here on Motorsport. It's a totally different type of driving. Different handling, different mechanics, everything. But I'm making a run up to the end now, and they're definitely trying to catch up with me. They're not going to get me. I'm too quick. Bye-bye. So that's another first place. So that's 2 for 2. Pressure off on the next one, which is nice. Third one, final one, Broadway Crossfire. I hate this one. I do. I absolutely hate it. But go. Just far too bendy and windy and just annoys me. Stuck in 8th because I lost the place back then, but I've passed a couple there. They're even battling with themselves towards the back there. These AIs really don't care, do they? But I've got into third. Just get second and I'm definitely safe on this. Get first and I'm laughing. Which I probably do, but it's just a little bit difficult because of these corners. So brakes down, little nudge. Dirty driving 101. This game definitely brings out the worst in me, I'll tell you. It does. It definitely brings out the worst in my driving style. Let's see if I can catch up here. I'm going to have to learn to drive complete... What? What? Hey, man, he just cruised through on rails. That was crazy stuff. But now I was going to say, I definitely, when I do get back into the Motorsport series, assuming I actually be able to run it at some point in the future when it comes out and it rewind again, I've got to learn to drive again on it because all the bad habits I've picked up on this game will definitely not slide on the Motorsport series. So I'll definitely need to learn to drive again on that game. Although when the new one comes out, which is probably going to be this year sometime, hopefully, probably towards the end of the year. Hopefully. I know my Xbox is completely not going to work with it because they're pushing the Series X and all this lot, but I can't be bothered buying a Series X. I don't think they're actually that good. I don't. It seems to be problem after problem after problem with them, which means I'm going to have to probably upgrade my PC, which is not going to be cheap. I don't know. If I end up having to buy a Series X, I'll buy a Series X, I guess, but I don't really want to because I genuinely think they're not great. They're not. There's so many problems with them. So many problems, software and hardware. And a lot of these issues haven't really sort of affected people yet because it hasn't got to a saturation of the games, particularly with the storage issues, the saturation of games, where it's going to have this problem. And it's alright if you're just one person with an Xbox playing 1 or 2 games at a time. But if you've got an Xbox, and it's like a family Xbox, and you've got 3, 4, 5 people sharing that, and you've got all these games and you all play different games, storage isn't always an issue because you just whack some SSDs externally or do whatever. But you can't do that. You'll be swapping and changing all the time. And that's my big issue with the Series X. But that's that sorted. First place, jobs are good and championship complete. So not as bad as I thought it was during the first race, really. So Saloony Tunes complete. I get a clown mask for that. I know. It's kind of depressing. There you go, clown mask. That just looks freaky. That really does. So anyway, hopefully you found this interesting, found it entertaining. So until next time, thank you for watching. Take it easy, and that's all, folks.